Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Call of Cthulhu. I'm a little bit in a hurry, not because I want to end this episode quickly, I don't. But we won. I don't know if a guard is coming, so let's give him
got what you want.
the pills.
Show me!
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away!
What is going on here?
And I'm still going to do that.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Damn it. What's going on? Who's there?
And now we should be able to go through the exit, I hope. I don't know if I want to do this.
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
That we cannot do.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. No, don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
No, he's not gonna die, right?
No!
Sanders!
What the hell is going?
What the hell? I gotta... Okay. This
All right.
is insane. What killed him?
Yep. What was the supernatural power there? Okay, let's try to escape. I mean, I would have liked to do the cock thing, but I'm not certain if I'm gonna come back there. This is good, right? It's way up.
gas!
Oh, my head.
Later. We need to move on.
Chapter 6, Hawkings' Mansion. Pierce woke me up in an asylum installed in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. He met Dr. Colden, a female friend of Bradley, who helped him to escape. Wandering through the corridors of the place where Dr. Fuller reigns supreme, Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders, who, dying in full view of the detective, he accused Sarah Hawkins of being the cause of this torment. Pierce finally led the accused building, accompanied by Bradley and Colden. The companions in misfortune decide to use Hawkins' mansion as a hideout.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
A drink is not the best friend, my friend. I can say that. Okay, let's finalize this. Yep, we are master in investigation. And I think I'm gonna go with the hidden thing. Alright. Sanity, we have that. Alright. And Francis Sanders. Francis Sanders knew Sarah Hawkins so well that he accused her of being the source of his suffering. The man gouged his eyes out with his own hands and smeared the walls of his cell with esoteric symbols. He seemed to be obsessed with a shambler linked to Sarah Hawkins. He died before my eyes in circumstances that I cannot explain. Cellars of the Riverside Institute. Strictly speaking, I didn't spend much time in the hospital. When I woke up, I was immediately transferred into the cellars of the Institute, a sort of clandestine asylum where Dr. Fuller carried out his experiments on patients without being troubled. Unknown machines side by side, anatomical drawings that are disturbing to say the least. I just managed to escape from this place. I might not have as much luck another time. Okay, medical record, them we already had, and this heavy tome, the first of a series of 3 volumes, is the bedside book of every experienced practitioner. It contains all the recent advances in modern medicine. It is frequently found in the libraries of major medical universities. It is surprising to discover a copy of such an isolated place as Darkwater. The colossal work of an aristocrat from a long generation of physicians resulted in this encyclopedic work on medicine of the past century, more complete than older works. It sometimes mentions in detail certain methods from Asia and Africa. Okay, that were enough information.
No. I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about all this.
Yep, so let's go down.
Do what you want.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just an accident.
And what brings you to that conclusion?
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there, Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
It seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case...
Okay, sorry that we
And what
already
brings the
had.
fact that
Let's skip it.
I heard you talking earlier.
Why am I not surprised?
I get the impression you two don't get along.
Intrusive and not very clever. Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand.
Bradley, what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
The night we went into the Hawkins mansion. You don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor, then,
Then what?
The rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
And then?
I went to visit you at the hospital, and called on Marie's help to get you released.
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel?
I don't. Let's talk about something else.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there, with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
He's right. We can't ignore the truth.
But it could drive her mad.
Better madness than ignorance. Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Alright, and you guys, that brings us right now already to the end of this episode. We obviously go on here in the next one tomorrow, hopefully, where we talk to the Sanders widow. For now, you know it. I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next wonderful episode. Until then, have a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.